Good. This is your show. You talk.
Okay. Welcome back to Bathroom Tunes with Amber and Jeremiah. This is my special guest this evening. And there's a Moxie on the floor. So now we have managed to cram in two people.
This is a trio.
And a dog. So what are we singing tonight, Jeremiah?
We're singing Different by Micah Tyler.
Why are we singing different?
One, because it's a youth song, and, well, I don't know. I don't want to step on your toes, so do it if you really...
Okay. So Jeremiah has found this version of Different by Micah Tyler on YouTube, and it's kind of more of like an acoustic, just him version. And he performs this after having to go through multiple family members getting cancer, like stage 4 serious cancer, and then his home going through a natural disaster. And he just found himself praying, Lord, change this circumstance, or stop this storm, or why won't you make these circumstances go away? And he said, God has chosen not to stop these things just yet, but the best question isn't, Jesus, can you change these things around me? But instead, God, can you change me to allow me to handle the things you are walking me through? So I just thought that was very pertinent to what we're going through as a nation, basically the entire world is experiencing right now. Not that, God, please stop these things. God, please change what we're going through. But God, may it influence your children to change them and allow them to handle the things that we are going through with Him. And I thought that was interesting. So,
and one of the things that came to my mind when we were talking about this song is not only what Amber had talked about, but also kind of like on the negative side of things, like, could you be being a person that's being a bad different? Could you be being a person that's spreading fear on your any way possible, social media, anything like that, because you're afraid?
True.
And if you're afraid, then you need to look in.
Right. And
you need to give control over to God. Be different for your circumstance, because being afraid and spreading fear is not different right now. It's what's going on. It's what the world is doing.
Right.
Spreading fear, being more afraid.
Right.
So by being different, by being the son or daughter God wants us to be right now in this time of waiting, would be to spread hope, tell everybody that it'll be okay,
right,
to lean on God, to trust Him in this time of panic and fear spreading. Because the only certainty that we have is in God.
Right.
There's no other certainty that really comes to mind that's complete.
Right.
And
that's a very good point.
So just, it's not an attack, it's just make sure that you're not becoming a problem as well. Be the different that God calls us to be.
Right.
And if He's calling you to sit and wait and be patient while He takes care of things, sit, spend time with Him, grow closer to Him, spend this time wisely. It's kind of talking to myself as well, so I'm not pointing anybody out, but it came to mind.
Shut up. Alright, are you ready to do this?
Absolutely not.
Hope I don't mess up the end. I had him pull up lyrics for the last part so I don't mess it up, but I might still mess it up.
This is considered a practice.
We could always re-record.
Probably not.
No, we can't.
Didn't re-record the last one, did we? Even though I wanted to.
No.
Just kept that normal.
This is normal, though.
Just fling it into the internet.
Transparency is my whole MO. You know that.
I think it's endearing. Transparency is endearing.
I think it is too. I think awkwardness is also endearing.
It definitely comes out on camera.
Well, that is what it is. Sorry.
I feel like I'm not this awkward anymore in person.
You are.
This right here
makes it hard.
Goes back to basic Jeremiah, just like
basic Jeremiah.
Just look away.
gosh, I just got a little dizzy. Okay, we need to start this. Alright, ready?
Maybe.
Do you want me to snap?
You do what you feel comfortable.
I don't wanna hear anymore. Teach me to listen. I don't wanna see anymore. Give me a vision that you could move this heart to be set apart. I don't need to recognize the man in the mirror. And I don't wanna trade your plan for something familiar. I can't waste a day. I can't stay the same. I wanna be different. I wanna be changed till all of me is gone. And all that remains is a fire so bright the whole world can see that there's something different. So come and be different in me. I know that I am far from perfect, but through you the cross still says I'm worth it. So take this beating in my heart and come and finish what you started. When they see me, let them see you, 'cause I just wanna be different. Yeah. I wanna be different. I wanna be changed till all of me is gone. Sorry. And all that remains, oh, is a fire so bright the whole world can see that there's something different. So come and be different. I just wanna be different. So good to be different in me. And that's the end of. So bad. I'm so sorry. I told you I would. I even had the words.
I think this is, we figured out it's a new lullaby from Roxy though.
She is out. She is passed out. Just literally, just here. I can't reach it. You reach it.
I don't want to reach it.
Okay.
This is for us. You don't get to keep this account here. This is just for songs.
I post a lot of her, so
yeah,
I get a lot of it.
You get enough of it. This is.
I hope you enjoyed our comic relief and our song, even though I messed it up. And you know,
do it all over again.
Listen, I actually had the thought about like not doing this anymore. There are people that sing better than me, that you know do things differently than I do. Different. Stupid.
Pun intended. It was scripted right here.
Oh, but seriously, or like singing a song that would show off my strengths as a singer, but in reality, like that's not even why we do this.
No, it's definitely for Jesus.
It is. So like,
this is an American Idol. People.
It's not American Idol. It's not about how I sing or, you know, if I'm like showing off all the runs, right, right, or my black lady voice, but that's what it is.
It's gotta be black.
Take them to church, black church.
Gospel. I mean, that's all you have.
Listen, we all know there's a difference. We all know there's a difference, and if you're offended, you can DM me, because you shouldn't be, because they're better. I'm not better, but they're better. I'm just...
I feel a dirt pile coming in. Maybe we will cut this part.
Okay, we're gonna go!